I would make the claim that classes like this, classes that are highly collaborative and that are project-based, are teaching some of the most important, they're called soft skills in the work environment now.
Well, right off the bat, when Miss Malecki and I sat down and she was telling me about the course, because it's an elective for seniors and juniors to do, and it's mainly seniors that are in it, we look at it as a dry run for college.
You'll be learning problem solving, collaboration, and just getting an idea from point A to point B. And so that's why I think this class is valuable, because while those are, I think, component parts of other classes, they're the focus of this class.
You learn a lot about how film is made and what it takes to make a film, and I thought it was more complicated than it actually is.
You go behind the scenes and you actually start, how did they create that? You actually learn about the way that they in some ways manipulate us into being scared or to laughing or to following a story of some sort. All of that is part of the importance.
A lot more than just film, because with a film there's a lot of personal, you can add a lot of personal touches to things, whether it's ways of how you film or ways of how you act, adding your own flavor. So I kind of think it gives you more of a, what's the word? Kind of a transcendentalist type thing.
How film is made and what it takes to make a film, and I thought it was more complicated than it actually is.
Intentionality, the idea that everything in filmmaking is done on purpose. And so as a student, you should be learning to think about what the purposes of all the different component pieces are. So when you're watching a movie and you're thinking, wow, that scene was really great, I want them to think, what did they do to make it great? What was their intention? How did they make those choices? And I don't expect that students are going to learn software they're going to use for the rest of their life, because software is going to evolve. And I don't expect that they're going to remember the things about movies that I was showing in the other class, because they're not. But learning to look at media and understanding that there was, dozens if not hundreds of people making, infinite little decisions is something I want them to take with them. That they look at it and go, wow, this is a whole bunch of people's really cool ideas come to life, and that they can appreciate that intention.
This phrase from Miss Malecki herself, and that is, you have to know the difference between what you like and don't like and what is good and not good. Because sometimes they don't always match up. Most of the time they don't match up. So that's always something to think about.